Hello again guys, welcome back to my channel. So now that I'm a funded forex trader, I actually have a little bit more time to make videos for you guys. Now because I'm still working full-time, I have a bit more time because I have more confidence in my forex trading right now, and hopefully I'm going to go part-time very soon. Now in this video I want to talk to you about FundedNext. Now if you've come across this video, you probably heard about FundedNext. You know they're a prop firm. You're probably wondering, what makes them a little bit different. So I'm going to jump right into this video and not waste any of your time and get into the nitty-gritty parts of what makes it really good. So the main key thing about FundedNext is when you're deciding to become a professional forex trader, or you want to take forex trading seriously, you need to be looking at two different things. You don't want to be looking at, this is the easiest challenge, this is the cheapest challenge, this is, whatnot. What you actually want to look at is, you want to look at the level of establishment a company has in terms of its credibility, its liquidity behind it, for example, as well as the kind of the team around it. The transparency is what you want. Now when you look at prop firms that haven't done so well, they really haven't had the transparency, or you never even have seen the team. So if I was to ask you, for example, have you ever seen many videos from the prop trading firm, or even my forex funds that fund me? I haven't seen as many of their videos, even what the office looks like. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen what the office of FTMO looks like, the shoot and everything like that. And the same goes with FundedNext. Now, the beauty of this is when you have a team that has the liquidity to support you trading for a long time, you actually have confidence that if you were to pass that challenge, it's going to be able to be a sustainable future for you in the prop firm trading of that company, whether it means your payouts will be more reliable, or whether it means that that prop firm is going to be there for a long time. That's what you need to look at. You need to treat your prop accounts as assets, or even if they're not assets, you need to treat them as, like a serious, legitimate business. Because when you think about it, the more seriously you take your forex trading, the better it's going to work out for you. Now, in terms of my own personal experience, I'm going to be honest here. In my trading, I've taken an FTMO challenge. I took one, I think 3 years ago. It was a 50k challenge. I literally messed that one up because what I was doing is I was trading and scalping. I went to bed, GDP news hit me, and I hit the daily loss limit. And then fast forward to this year, I've taken 4 different challenges. So those 4 different challenges that I've taken so far, one FundedNext one that I've taken, and then I've also taken 3 my forex funds challenges. So the 3 my forex funds challenges, they were all 100k challenges. So I passed them only trading gold. So I managed to get 300,000 in funding. All my accounts are there. I've been documenting it on my Facebook group. You can check it out. And I've been making a Word document as well for any of you guys that are interested to know how I did it. Now, in terms of my FundedNext, one thing that is a little bit unique about FundedNext is that they allow you to use any strategy you like. However, they do require you to use personal EAs. So because of that, in my FundedNext challenge, I did kind of mess it up because I was kind of, messing around with creating my own EA. So I kind of messed that challenge up. However, I'm going to go again and smash that challenge because now I found a winning formula with my own EA and my own settings, set files, personal EA and everything like that. Now, one thing that I would like to say about FundedNext is I know there is a prop firm called, I think it's called FidelCrest. So FidelCrest do actually pay you for performing well in your evaluation stage. And then also my forex funds do give you bonuses. For example, you get your 4% bonus for your phase 1, 4% for your phase 2, as well as 112% bonus just for your refund on my forex funds, which is great. However, my forex funds, they sometimes do have payment issues. Sometimes they run out of the crypto money. Sometimes they can have a little bit of delay here and there. You need to diversify your portfolio, and FundedNext is pretty much a prop firm you should be looking at if you want to add a reliable source of a prop firm account, and if you want to look at something that has different models to your trading. Because one thing that I'm also looking at is I'm looking into how I can help traders that are new to trading, in terms of, how can I help them to figure out ways that they can work around being a full-time trader and also trading, prop firm challenges and passing them and being consistent. So that is something that I do work with you guys. If you do comment down below if you want me to help you with that, on how I automate all my passing of challenges and how I manage to keep my account safe so I don't blow accounts, and managing to make that consistent growth every single day. Because the key goal is to make $500 to $1,000 every single day. I know it sounds a little bit like a difficult task, but in prop firm trading, you can easily make $200 on a $100,000 account daily. It's quite possible to do that. And once you have multiple accounts, like 3 or 4 or 5 of them, it becomes very, very easy, because now you're aiming for like a low ball figure of, 0.1% every single day, Monday to Friday. And if you have like 500,000 in funding, it really explodes your earnings. You start earning from $500 a day to $1,000 a day with conservative settings and without having to spend time manual trading. So I help, traders do that. But again, going back to FundedNext, why I think it's really good is because you also have, if you're into cricket, you have Chris Gale, who's also a partner who's promoting FundedNext as well. You also have the office that you can pretty much see in the videos. You have the FundedNext team as well that email you. They even have flag little pictures to show you who they are. They're quite transparent in their team, something that you don't really get with a lot of prop firms. So if you are really looking into, like I said, a prop firm that seems, like it's gonna go head to head with, the likes of FTMO. It's a new prop firm, but because it's showing you that transparency and they have that professionalism as well, which is very, it's quite something that you would normally get, if you were, for example, trading with something like, Goldman Sachs or Barclays, for example, a team that's really dedicated, people that have a lot of knowledge in what they're doing, people who understand risk management, account managers that actually help you out. So not just like prop firms that literally just say to you, your challenge isn't going well, and they say nothing to you, or your challenge has failed and they do nothing. You actually have account managers that actually help you out to understand where you've gone wrong, and then they can also help you to push your growth further once you do get that account, something that you rarely get with any prop firm. Because normally when you think about it, if you were deciding to go down the retail trading route, you're going to be struggling a lot, trying to build up capital, trying to get funds of what you're going to do, where you're going to get funds for your retail trading account. And then also to even get an account manager, that's going to be a costly expense, but they take care of, that for you. You have an account manager, and on top of that, you're getting prop firm funding and a reliable source of payment as well, which is just, a beautiful thing to have in the world we are right now in 2022. So I do encourage anyone who wants to go into, FundedNext to look deeply into it. Now, when I do my next challenge, I'm going to be documenting everything in terms of how I'm doing it and how I'm going to pass the next challenge. And, all you have to do is you have to manifest, well, not really manifest, but you have to really think and plan ahead. So I've made a spreadsheet as well, along with a document that I've created as well for you guys. If you really want to pass prop firm challenges, I've passed, 3 of them now. So does that count as a few or several? I don't know. I've passed, let's just say several prop firm challenges. So I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing as well. And I'm passing some more challenges coming up into the future. I'm going to be doing an E8 challenge as well. But for now, FundedNext is one that I do recommend if you're looking to diversify and get into prop firm trading as, legitimately taking it seriously. So not just trying to do challenges and having an account that, disappears for nonsense or all of that. Having an actual dedicated account manager and something that's quite professional and well run. FundedNext is probably where you should be looking at alongside, you know, your FTMOs and MyForex funds or E8. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like FundedNext. Check it out. I'm going to be doing another video as well on this to discuss a little bit more about all the different types of evaluation they have. So they have the express evaluation and the regular two-phase evaluation. And I'm also going to be discussing about how the 15% profit works that you can earn while you're actually trading your demo account, and also how you can accelerate your growth all the way to, you know, crazy amounts of funding as well. How you can do all of that. So thank you for watching this video. This has been a really quick video in the studio. Catch you next time. See ya.